Previously on Fairy Tale. So, people are going to be really amused at this. I'm actually recording this, whether it's blind or unblind, later on because somehow I either skipped over this episode of Fairy Tale, or I recorded it but somehow lost it in between shuffling the files around and all that sort. And it was a mess to try and figure out why there was a missing one, and oh jeez, it's just the amusing dumb trash you fall into and run into trying to do all this stuff. So the simple solution to me is just to do this episode over, and I think it's this episode. I really hope it is. I would hate to do the same episode twice. But this is, I think I looked it up earlier, and I hope I have it right. It's supposed to be about that fast guy, and somehow I skipped over it, so I was confused why certain things weren't quite as they were at some point. So I don't know, there's just a minor inconsistency, but we're going to get it recorded proper. So let's get into it. Worth Woodsey. Da 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 da. Come on. Okay, it's not doing the singing part. My assumption is this is blind. Dead Grand Pricks. Whatever. Pronounce it different. Jeez, I got trolled. I guess I don't watch much NASCAR. Anime instead. Oh, erza. Professional help. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I've seen a small extent after this. That poison just does not look good. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Meanwhile. Yeah, Gray versus Racer. Violent. I can't take his nose seriously. Why don't you just poke him with your nose? It's like a bird. His nose is like a bird beak. His jotting from one spot to another, it sounds like a laser thing from Empire Earth. Boy, that's a throwback. Time to get run over. Hurt by motorcycles. Oh, he got hit by one? Jeez. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. That's an interesting thing. There's no way I would have remembered that. Create like a ice ramp right in front of him. Or a wall. His nose would be normal. Getting hit by a tire would be pretty bad. Holy heck. Well, thanks. That's why they say don't watch this in the dark, kids. No thanks. Leon, great. I think I called him Leon for who knows how long. Great. Fans will like me. Intail, fairy tale. So they're gonna double team this guy. Double ice. guy's so dang fast. It's like the Flash. Oh boy. They lost their shirts for some reason. Come on, they gotta get him. How many lies has that guy told? Because his nose is like... Man, I'd hate for him to sneeze. See, I didn't see this before. Yeah, it's awful close. It's kind of weird. Although he could stick his nose in between them. No, he needed a bird-eyes view for some reason. Oh, found him. What are they up to? What did he do different? Jeez. You could have easily killed him off. Oh, that's an interesting parallel. The pillars as well. The legs of it. Outside the perimeter of his nose, they're all that way. Archer. So yeah, the three of them took him down, essentially. Leon, he sacrificed himself to save them in an instant. In an instant. He needed to save them. He did. In an instant. No second thoughts. Nothing. There isn't time for that. He saved him in an instant. Chose. That's impressive. That takes some real guts. That takes some real guts. Wow. Okay. Alright. Now we should be properly caught up. So yeah, we're further along than this by a certain bit. Not too far, but a little ways. So it was interesting to have to come back to this and redo it or do it the first time around. I think it was the first time around. I think it was still blind because I don't remember it, so yeah, it's what it is. I assume it's blind, so good as I can do. If you miss an episode, just go back and try and figure it out, what you missed, how you missed it, and if it's not a different episode and it's just they're all just labeled wrong, because I have to label the files as I record each video. I have to label it what it is so that it don't get messed up with any other one, because that would be horrible if 2 episodes got jumbled and one was from one series, one from another, and they got swapped somehow. That would be horrible. Nothing would make sense. Next time, darkness. Yeah, and I've seen that next episode on for quite a little while. So, So, that's the end. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more fairy tale. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.